So what inspired me to talk a little bit about caffeine is that I'm taking my super mega big mug of coffee in the morning to work. And then in the afternoon, I'm drinking my pre-workout before I go to the gym, and that also has caffeine. So I was a little curious and I looked for information. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about what is caffeine, how much is too much, how long does it last in your body, if it boosts your metabolism and fat burned, if can also enhance your exercises performance, and a tip in case you want to quit caffeine. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So what is caffeine? Well, caffeine is a stimulant. So once you drink or eat it, caffeine is quickly absorbed from the gut into your bloodstream. So caffeine's main effect is on your brain. So it functions by blocking the effects of adenosine or adenosine, which is a neurotransmitter that relaxes the brain and makes you feel tired. That's why you feel with more energy. Coffee has its own legends from native tribes. So Kaldi was a goat herder who may have lived in the 9th century, discovered that his goats would not go to sleep after consuming the berries of a certain plant. Nowadays, 80% of the world's population consumes a caffeine product every single day. And this number goes up to 90% for adults in North America. So good to know is that the chemical reaction that is produced when your alertness is like high is called dopamine. And as we know, that controls your motivation, emotions, and movement. And because the effects affect your brain, caffeine is often referred as a psychoactive drug. And it's very interesting because the US Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, considers caffeine to be both food addictive and a drug. Número 2. How much is too much? Well, the average American adult consumes 200 milligrams per day. So that's the same as 5 ounces cup of coffee, right? So consuming 400 milligrams, which is the double, 4 cups of coffee, does not cause any problems for most of the people, believe it or not. But that depends on the size, gender, and sensitivity to it. One study found that 250 milligrams, which is less than 3 cups of coffee, can reduce cerebral blood flow by as much as 27%. It's good and then not. How long does it last in your body? Well, you can feel the effects as soon as 15 to 20 minutes. That's when it reaches the bloodstream after it is consumed. However, the peak time, which I thought it was earlier, the peak time is 1 hour later when it's fully effective, and it can stay like that. Even 6 hours later, half of it is still on your body. And it can take up to 10 hours to be completely out of your bloodstream. Número 3. Caffeine can boost metabolism and fat burning. Because caffeine has the ability to stimulate the central nervous system, it can increase the metabolism up to 11% and fat burning up to 13%. Generally speaking, 300 milligrams of caffeine per day, which is basically 3 cups of coffee, can allow you to burn 79 calories daily. And this amount may seem small, but is similar than the average yearly weight gain, which is 2.2 pounds in Americans. So something is something. Let's go to número 4. Caffeine can also enhance the exercise's performance. Yes. So by consuming small amounts of caffeine about an hour before exercise is likely to improve the exercise's performance, and it can make your workouts feel easier. This is beneficial because it can help the glucose stored in the muscles last longer by delaying the time it takes your muscle to reach exhaustion. So caffeine may also improve muscle contractions and increase tolerance to fatigue. Researchers observed that doses of 2.3 milligrams per pound of body weight improve endurance performance by up to 5% when consumed 1 hour before exercises. So, caffeine increases the use of fat as fuel. And I believe this is the reason why, if not many others, most of the energy drinks and pre-workouts have caffeine. Lastly, let's talk about a tip to quit caffeine. So if you want to quit caffeine, you have to cut down the amount slowly, because you'll experience the withdrawal symptoms and go back to the habit. And the first thought is by drinking coffee, soda, or maybe taking a headache medication with caffeine in it. If you're a coffee drinker, first alternate between decaf and regular, and then slowly change to more decaf, because gradually reducing your caffeine consumption over a period of like 2-3 weeks will help you successfully change your habit without causing too much like those withdrawal symptoms. Well, overall, caffeine can be helpful in a way, but can also cause some problems, so be careful with it. And this is all I have for today's video. Tell me what you think about this video. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments or Instagram. Remember that all the links about this information